This roofing company was stuck at $5 million a year with thin margins. We fixed their marketing leaks, freed up $200,000 in cash flow, and by the end of this video, you'll see how they could use that cash to acquire a competitor and double their valuation multiple. That's the power of combining marketing growth with financial optimization. Now, I want to be totally transparent. The baseline numbers in this report are dummy data, not from a real client. The optimizations layered on top, things like tax strategies, cash flow unlocks, and valuation plays, are real examples applied to those numbers. We do it this way on purpose because the real power comes from when we run the reports on your actual numbers. For now, let me walk you through how the system works using this example business. Let's start with the $100,000 growth report. This report is designed to show you where you're leaving revenue on the table today and what your business could look like once those leaks are plugged. Here's the breakdown. Right now, this business brings in about $485,000 per month or $5.82 million annually. With 95 leads a month, a 42% close rate, and an average client value of $18,500, that's the current baseline performance. But look at the optimized potential. With growth strategies in place, annual revenue could rise to $9.36 million. That's an additional $3.5 million per year, or nearly $300,000 more each month. The first set of wins comes fast, within 14 days. A database reactivation campaign targeting just 200 unclosed leads could generate 12 to 15 extra projects worth roughly $250,000. Missed call automation could capture 100 or more opportunities every month, creating $370,000 in annual revenue. And by automating review requests from past customers, we can push ratings from 4.6 to 4.9 stars, boosting trust and improving close rates. Altogether, these quick wins can drive $250,000 to $300,000 in new revenue within just 2 weeks. The next lever is conversion. Right now, response times are 3 to 4 hours. With an AI chatbot and voice receptionist that work around the clock with infinite scalability, every lead is answered instantly, qualified, and then booked on your calendar or live transferred to your sales reps. Updating the website with conversion-focused headlines like, "Protect your home with a lifetime roof, installed in 14 days or less," raises urgency and trust. And for preloading objections into the funnel, for example with price, waiting costs 3 to 5 times more in damage. For timing, every storm adds risk, and trust, backed by 312 reviews and 22 years in business. These small shifts add significant lift in conversion rates. From there, we expand lead flow. Referral automation could double referrals from 8 to 12 per month to 20 to 25. Paid ads built around proven angles, fear, authority, and proof, bring in new demand. For example, storm damage now means $20,000 in repairs later. Or GAF Master Elite, top 2% of contractors. All of this is supported with landing pages optimized for conversion, emergency response guarantees, and heavy social proof. Then we package services in a way customers can't ignore. A premium roofing system at $35,000 includes solar-ready options, a 50-year warranty, and free gutters, but limited to just 10 installs per quarter to create scarcity. A VIP protection program at $497 per year offers annual inspections and 24/7 response, creating a continuity revenue stream. On top of that, simply raising base prices 7% adds $33,000 in monthly revenue at current volume. Customer value is expanded through systematic nurture and upsells. A 3-message sequence prompts inspections, storm prep, and referrals with a $500 incentive. Retention plays include anniversary gifts, loyalty upgrades, and upsells like attic insulation or ventilation. Just a 10% lift in lifetime value increases revenue by $770,000 per year. Market domination comes from positioning as the category of one in storm-proof roofing. Authority content like monthly storm alerts, homeowner podcasts, and review syndication build trust. Layering in awards, certifications, and testimonials creates an authority stack that makes competitors irrelevant. So here's the rollout plan. In the first 30 days, we target quick wins that give you an instant ROI, database reactivation, review systems, and missed call automations that capture additional sales opportunities. In the next 90 days, conversion upgrades, premium offer launch, and scaling ads. The next 180 days, continuity rollout, referral automation, and lifetime value expansion. This roadmap ensures steady, compounding growth without wasted motion. So that's a $100,000 growth report. Immediate wins plus long-term scalable systems. And just like the financial optimization, these are real strategies applied to model data. The real power comes when we run this on your numbers. Now let's switch gears into the financial optimization report. This is where we uncover hidden wealth inside the business. Money that's already there but trapped inside of taxes, debt, or inefficient structures. Let me walk you through it step by step. So here's the baseline. $5.8 million in revenue, just over $520,000 in profit, about $200,000 going to taxes, $380,000 in debt, and a valuation around $2.5 to $3.5 million. With optimization, profit could rise to $750,000, taxes could drop by 6 figures, and valuation could expand by $2 to $3 million over the next 12 to 36 months. That's the wealth creation potential sitting inside this business. The first bucket is quick wins. Cash flow boosts you can see in 7 to 30 days. A tax audit and credit capture could uncover $50,000 to $150,000 in overpaid or missed opportunities. Debt restructuring could save roughly $75,000 per year by rolling equipment financing and the line of credit into better terms. And a sell leaseback on trucks could free up to $250,000 in working capital without losing access to the assets. In fact, we've seen operators in similar industries unlock close to $1 million in 30 days using these plays. Next, we turn taxes from an expense into hidden income. With entity restructuring, payroll credits, and accelerated depreciation, this company could cut taxes by 25%. That's $100,000 or more in payroll credits and $50,000 to $100,000 in immediate equipment tax shields. Put simply, those aren't abstract ideas. They're dollars waiting to be reclaimed by you. The third lever is growth capital. Instead of self-funding expansion, we structure financing the smart way. Acquisition financing makes it possible to buy a competitor with minimal out-of-pocket. Growth capital, $500,000 to $1 million in line of credit, which can fund a new location. And silent equity partnerships give you expansion power without risky leverage. We've seen contractors at a second location grow profits by nearly 80% and triple the valuation with these moves. Here's where the real wealth is created, by expanding multiples. Today, contractors trade at 2x EBITDA. With professionalized systems, CRM, SOPs, sales processes, multiple rise to 3 to 4 times. That shift alone can double your business's exit value. On top of that, formal valuation prep and strategic equity events can free up $1 to $3 million in liquidity now while keeping the upside. We also layer in protection. Key person and disability insurance safeguard the family if something happens to the owner. Buy-sell funding protects spouses and kids if a shareholder event occurs. And estate structuring shields personal assets while reducing estate taxes. One operator who added these layers created $600,000 in tax-free cash and safeguarded $20 million in business value. Next, we remove the financial headaches: back tax mitigation, healthcare cost optimization, and debt consolidation. That eliminates garnishment risk, trims 10 to 20% off crew benefits, and relieves high-interest credit line stress. The point here is peace of mind. Removing mental drag frees the owner to focus on scaling, not firefighting. All of this plugs into what we call the wealth building engine, an integrated virtual family office. That means real-time dashboards tracking tax savings, cash flow projections, and valuation growth. It's like having an outsourced CFO plus a board of experts working seamlessly in the background for you. And here's the step-by-step roadmap. In the first 30 days, foundation and quick wins. Tax audit, sale leaseback, debt refinancing, immediate credit captures. In the next 90 days, structure and systems, entity restructure, payroll optimization, growth capital in place, full tax optimization. The next 180 days, expansion and protection, competitor acquisition, multi-location expansion plan, succession and legacy layers in place. This isn't theory, it's execution in sequence. So that's the financial optimization report. The baseline numbers here are dummy data like I mentioned, but the optimizations are real strategies that have unlocked millions for business owners just like you. The real power comes from when we run these numbers on your actual business. Now here's the part I teased at the beginning. With the extra cash flow for marketing and finance, this company had the resources to acquire a competitor in their neighboring county. That move alone added revenue and increased their valuation multiple, effectively doubling the value of their business. Same company, same service, but a completely different financial future. What you've just seen are modeled examples, but the real question is, what do the numbers look like for your business? That's why we build custom reports. One shows you your hidden revenue growth opportunities. The other shows you your financial optimization potential. Together, they give you a roadmap to unlock more cash, reduce taxes, and grow your business value. To get your personalized reports, go to strategicfinancialsystems.com/reports or click the link in the description. Fill out the short intake and we'll build your custom reports tailored to your numbers, your goals, and your industry. Again, click the link below and we look forward to helping you grow your business and become more profitable.